Stv National. Right now, the world looking in India. What's going on in India? What is Agneepath? What is Agneepath Scheme? The scheme is called Agneepath, and the youth selected under the scheme will be known as Agniveers. Agneepath allows patriotic and motivated youth to serve in the armed forces for a period of 4 years. The Union Cabinet on 14th June had approved a recruitment scheme for Indian youth to serve in the armed forces. The scheme is called Agneepath. According to the government, Agneepath scheme has been designed to enable a youthful profile of the armed forces. It will provide an opportunity to the youth who may be keen to don the uniform by attracting young talented from the society who are more in tune with contemporary technological trends and post-back skilled, disciplined and motivated manpower into the society. As the armed forces, it will enhance the youthful profile of the armed forces and provide a fresh release of Josh and Jabba, while it at the same time bring about transformational shift towards a more tech-savvy armed forces, which is indeed the need of the hour. Which is indeed the need of the hour. It is envisaged the average age profile of Indian armed forces would come down by about 4 to 5 years by implementation of this scheme. According to the government, the nation stands to the immersively benefit by infusion of highly inspired youth with deeper understanding of self-discipline, diligence and focus that would be adequately skilled and will be able to contribute in other sectors. The dividends of a short military service to the nation, society and the youth of the nation are immense. Who are Agniveers? The youth joining the armed forces under Agneepath scheme will be known as Agniveers. Agniveers will be given an attractive customized monthly package along with risk and hardship allowance as applicable in their services. On completion of the engagement period of 4 years, Agniveers will be paid one time Sevanidhi package which shall comprise their contribution including accord interest thereon the matching contribution from the government equal to the accumulated amount of their contribution including interest as indicated below. Total contribution in Agniveers Corpus Fund after 4 years 5.02 lakh. Exit after 4 years 11.71 lakh as Sevanidhi package including interest accumulated on the above amount as per the applicable interest rates would also be paid. The Sevanidhi will be exempt from income tax. There shall be no entitlement to gratitude and their prisoner benefits. Agniveers will be provided non-contributory life insurance cover of rupees 48 lakhs for the duration of their engagement period in the Indian Armed Forces. Agneepath scheme explained needs, benefits and challenges. Post this stint of 4 years, the Agniveers will be infused into the civil society where they can contribute immensely towards the nation building process. The skill gained by each Agniveer will be recognized in a certificate from the part of his unique resume. Agniveers on completion of the 4 years tenure in the prime of their youth will be mature and self-disciplined with the realization to become better version of himself, herself, both personally also professionally. The avenues and opportunities that will open up for their progresses in the civil world after Agniveer tenure would certainly be a big plus towards a national building. The Seva Nidhi of approximately rupees 11.71 lakh would aid the Agniveer to pursue her future dreams without the financial pressure, which is normally the case for young people from the financial deprived strata of society. The individuals selected for environment in the armed forces as regular cadre would be required to serve for a future engagement period of minimum 15 years and would be governed by the exacting terms and conditions of service of junior commissioned officer. Other rank in Indian Army and their equivalent in Indian Navy and Indian Air Force and that of non-combatant enrolled in the Indian Air Force as amended from time to time. What is terms and conditions for Agneepath? Under the Agneepath scheme, the Agniveers will be enrolled in the forces under respective service act for a period of 4 years. They would from a distant rank in the armed forces. Different from any other exciting ranks upon the completion of 4 years of service based on organizational requirement and policies promulgated by the armed forces from time to time. Agniveers will be offered an opportunity to apply for permanent enrollment in the armed forces. These applications will be considered in a centralized manner based on objective criteria including performance during their 4 years engagement period and up to 25% of each specific batch of Agniveers will be enrolled in regular cadre of the armed forces. Detailed guidelines will be issued separately. The selections will be exclusive jurisdictions of the armed forces. 46,000 Agniveers will be recruited this year. Enrollment will be undertaken through an online centralized system for all three services with specialized rallies and campus interviews from recognized technical institutes such as industrial training institutes and national skill qualification frameworks among others. Enrollment will be based on all Indian all classes basic and the eligible age will be in range from 17.5 to 23 years. Agniveers will meet the medical eligibility conditions laid down from enrollment in the armed forces as applicable to respective categories and trades.